Good day, and thanks for stopping by GardenStateWeather.com, New Jersey and the Northern Mid-Atlantic region's weather news portal. I'm forecaster Robert Smith, and this is Wednesday, November 2nd, 2011 daily video forecast discussion. Waking up to some chilly temperatures this morning in the upper 20s to low and mid-30s throughout the New Jersey, New York City, Philadelphia metropolitan area under clear skies as high pressure is in control. And any leftover snow that was here in northwestern New Jersey may have had some light fog this morning, but that should be all lifting with sunshine throughout the day and temperatures rising into the 50s across the New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area. And rather benign weather here for the northern mid-Atlantic and northeastern and southeastern United States over the next 24 to 48 hours. Generally high pressure in control from New England right down through the mid-Atlantic coast. There's some high cloudiness probably showing up in the water vapor imagery here, but subsidence in the mid and lower levels of the atmosphere will provide mostly sunny skies today for the Boston to Philadelphia and Delmarva area. Low pressure off of the Atlantic coastal waters of southern New England continues to move out to sea. Meanwhile, we have a frontal boundary back in through here and one upper level low that's beginning to close off. It's a quite dynamic storm system going on through Colorado where there's snow here and ice in this area. All of this moisture, however, as this front approaches, will be weakening over the next 48 hours, with most of the energy arriving and going into Canada, and one system coming out from Colorado heading towards the Tennessee Valley and then eventually off the Atlantic coast south of our area by Friday and then out over the ocean. So we're expecting some cloud cover with the frontal passage late Thursday and Friday. Breezy conditions too as the pressure gradient tightens on Friday. Temperatures holding in the 50s, but generally fair weather with lighter winds today, tonight, and tomorrow, with temperatures rebounding nicely this afternoon into the mid and upper 50s with lots of bright blue skies. Clear skies tonight, temperatures not as chilly as they were this morning in the 30s and lower 40s. And then more sunshine again for tomorrow with a lighter south to southwest wind and temperatures getting back up into the 50s again before this front weakens and slides through the area on Friday morning. Taking a look at the GFS model this morning shows the low off the coast, high pressure in control all the way along from the Great Lakes basically down through the Gulf Coast states and Florida. As we go through time, here's our frontal boundary now and low pressure developing across the plains as quite a bit of a snowstorm going out here across the upper plains with the Colorado Rockies and the central Midwest. And this energy is going to eject and shear out towards New England, towards the Great Lakes region over the next 24 to 48 hours and should really not be too much of a problem here. See the low coming out of Colorado. It holds together across the Tennessee and Ohio Valley as we get into Thursday afternoon, and then it kind of falls apart, redevelops a little bit along the coast here of the Carolinas, and then moves further out to sea. As you can see with the frontal system coming through, a west wind, high pressure once again building in across the region because of upper level features going on the west coast with digging storm system ejecting pieces of energy into the west coast, building a ridge continuing from the central plains all the way to the east coast for the weekend. And this high pressure area will be in control right through the weekend on Saturday, expecting a north to northwest wind, a very light wind across the area, plenty of sunshine. Most of the cloud cover associated with this disturbance off the Carolina coast will continue to be well to the south and east. And the high will continue to be in control of our weather right through Sunday morning and even into Monday. We'll be moving off the coast and we'll get into a return flow, but here's the next piece of energy coming in from the west coast. It also moves shears out into Canada and will not be affecting our region, but does drag a weak cold front through the area probably during the day on Tuesday, with the southern extent of it building another area of low pressure across the Texas Panhandle and Oklahoma. And then this energy gets sheared out to the northeast on Wednesday morning, and we could get some light rain around here probably at the earliest, probably by next Wednesday afternoon. The GFS model showing low pressure developing right along the coast here with plenty of rain coming in with this frontal boundary across the region on Wednesday. And then it scoots off. Guess what? High pressure builds into the forecast region again with generally pleasant weather for next Thursday, next Friday, and next Saturday. However, we do have to monitor one weak cold front which could be sliding through the area the following weekend, which would probably place it on about Saturday or Sunday. But notice how the models are still very mild with a west to east flow across a flat flow across the mid-Atlantic from the Midwest all the way to the East Coast. So we'll visit you again on Thursday morning for GardenStateWeather.com. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. You make it a pleasant day, and we'll see you again bright and early on Thursday morning.